In the ever-evolving landscape of the NFL offseason, surprises are never in short supply. The latest shockwave comes from Green Bay, where the Packers are set to part ways with star cornerback Jaire Alexander. After months of speculation and failed negotiations around a potential contract restructure, Green Bay has officially made the decision to release one of the league's premier defensive playmakers. According to NFL Media's Ian Rappaport, the Packers will cut ties with Alexander despite considering a potential trade or a revamped deal earlier this offseason. Alexander's departure leaves a sizable void in Green Bay's secondary, and the timing of his release is significant. After June 1st, the Packers can now take advantage of a cap-saving strategy that will free up a total of $17.2 million this year and another $17.5 million next year. However, with Alexander's injury history playing a key factor in the decision, it's clear that Green Bay's confidence in his long-term availability has been shaken. As one of the league's top cornerbacks when fully healthy, Alexander's exit is far from a reflection of his talent. A look at his career stats highlights his undeniable potential. In 2020, he logged over 1,000 snaps, starting 15 games and earning an elite 91.1 PFF coverage grade. He allowed fewer than 400 yards receiving and broke up 14 passes. But in the years since, the injuries have piled up. Shoulder issues, back problems, quad strains, and PCL injuries have limited his availability to just 7 games in 2023 and 2024. At 28 years old, Alexander's career isn't over by any stretch, but the Packers' decision reflects the harsh reality of the NFL. The best ability is availability. Now, with Green Bay cutting ties, the next chapter of his career is set to unfold, and there are no shortage of teams eager to add the dynamic cornerback to their roster. Let's take a closer look at 6 potential landing spots for Jaire Alexander. 1. Philadelphia Eagles. A perfect fit for another Super Bowl push. When you think of the Eagles, you think of their fearless pursuit of top-tier talent to complement their already stacked roster. Alexander, who was born in Philadelphia before growing up in North Carolina, would bring a high level of competitive fire to a team that's always in win-now mode. With the Eagles' secondary undergoing some changes after the departure of Darius Slay, Alexander could be the veteran presence they need to solidify their cornerback group. Although the Eagles have promising young players like Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean, who both impressed in their rookie campaigns, Alexander's experience and elite coverage skills could be a perfect match for a team gunning for another Super Bowl. With Philadelphia's championship window wide open, Alexander might be willing to take a discount to join a proven contender and contribute to their title chase. 2. Los Angeles Rams. Rams' veteran cornerback hunt continues. The Los Angeles Rams have a history of going after big-name cornerbacks, and Jaire Alexander could be the next in line. Though the Rams didn't make any notable changes to their cornerback group this offseason, their 2024 secondary still lacks a true shutdown presence. Players like Darius Williams, Kobe Durant, and Ahkello Witherspoon all saw significant playing time last season but posted coverage grades well below the league average, with none topping a 62.0. The Rams traded for Jalen Ramsey back in 2019, a move that paid off handsomely, and they could easily make a similar play for Alexander. While it might not be as flashy as the Ramsey deal, it fits the Rams' MO. Acquiring a proven high-profile cornerback to bolster their defense and make a push for the postseason. Alexander's skill set aligns perfectly with what the Rams need, and his arrival could immediately elevate their defense. 3. Minnesota Vikings. A rivalry reignited in purple. The potential drama here is almost too good to pass up. Jaire Alexander, a cornerstone of the Packers' defense for years, joining the Minnesota Vikings. The NFC North rivalry between the Packers and Vikings has always been intense, but Alexander's personal rivalry with Vikings superstar Justin Jefferson could add a new layer of intrigue. After all, Alexander has been vocal in the past, calling Jefferson's big performances against him flukes and mocking his iconic gritty touchdown dance. Defensive coordinator Brian Flores has revamped the Vikings defense with a more aggressive approach. And Alexander's ball-hawking skills, 8 interceptions and 21 pass breakups in the past 2 seasons despite injuries, would fit perfectly into that scheme. The Vikings are in need of a cornerback to replace veteran players like Cameron Bynum and Shaquille Griffin, and Alexander could be the missing piece to propel them into Super Bowl contention.